Hello everyone, this is Devil back with a slightly different video. Now today I've been kind of addicted with this thing called Sonic Roboblast 2 Persona. I kind of made a stream on it that no one watched, because no one watches my content. But yeah, that's nothing. So today I'm going to make a little tutorial on how to mod SRB2P. So first things first, you're going to want to go to, you're going to want to download Slade program. Don't, then you can go to Slade downloads. Yeah, you see all of that. But if you just type in Slade, then you'll get this English pop thing. So you have to download Slade program. You getting all that? So then you go here, download whichever one is your whatever your thing is. Remember your bit thing. Uh, then after that, you're probably going to want to go to a SRB2P. You're probably going to want to, sort of download the mod. Search up SRB2P. That should come up. 1.3.2 SRB Persona multiplayer. And then you can read all of this stuff. And all that stuff. You can read this to your heart's content. But there's the SRB2P Discord, which you're probably going to want to try. So you just click on that, you'll get invited to the Discord. I'm already in the Discord, but you'll see that the Discord works. Yeah. So, yeah, after you get that, just go ahead and hop on Game Banana. Hop on Game Banana, or just, I'll show it easier. Go into SRB2P Discord, and then go into here, verify yourself, and go down into Mod Compendium, and preferably graph, and just search for just hit Control F Sans, and then there should be this. Animated Sans is what I made my first mod off of, because he's very easy to mod. So yeah, just click on the Game Banana link. Then you can go and download Mr. Sans. And yeah, you can download Sans mods. So yeah, you can get them and it'll work. So if you want a mod with more showing in his sprites, you'll probably want instead. Oh yeah, here's his mod. Scurry. Scurry's a good mod to base yourself off of. He has all the basic stuff like summoning and different rotations, which is pretty cool. All 8 rotations in a fancy way. The only thing he doesn't have, as far as I'm aware, is a persona. And for that, we'll just go anywhere else. I'm not quite sure what to say. But yeah, after you do that, go into the mods folder, grab whatever. You would normally go copy, Control C, Control V, it, whatever you want, like uh, gaming. Then you just click into gaming. This is actually my own special character that I was making. I might release him someday, but yeah, my character. I get to choose what I do with him. Okay, so that was all the setup. Now we get into the Lua stuff. So first of all, let's go on character. This will be on making a character. That's the only real experience I have. Okay, so we have so in a basic character, you have like the name, base HP from level 1, the base SP from level 1, the persona name in the file. So this and this have to match up. This doesn't have to match up. This can be something different. I'm sorry if this isn't the most clear. And for this, I'll get into this later, but it's a similar situation to this, where you don't want the name, but you want this. This is the actual name of the character, but this is like the ID name of the character. But then we have these things. Honestly, not the most sure on what these do, because I don't know, I haven't played around with them. Then we have the animations. I don't know animations. So, yeah, I've read this like 15 times, and I'm only starting to get it. So I'm pretty sure for SRB Play, you can put this in, and it'll like take a default one that it's used to, and like use it for like it. But if you want to have like a custom thing, which is what free slot is for, free slot basically takes a sprite in the sprites thing, and slots it in so that way you can use it. So yeah, that's what free slot does. You have to like get the name. You have to do SBR underscore and then bad time or like bad T because you can see the A0. That A0 is important for like the framing of it. How you can see like this A here. I'm pretty sure that's like frame A, so that correlates to A0. This is the duration between frames, and that's this great name. Yeah. Then we have them all. These voice effects here. I don't really know much on these either, but I try. So I had it at one point, but it never really worked. So plus, like whenever I tried to do it, it would overlap. So ask on the Discord. This is for the icon of your character, the HUD thing of your character, the character select portrait, and it's the portrait when you do an all-out attack. The quote that your character says when the all-out attack is happening. Oh yeah, also backslash N is to start a new line, which is very important. You'll need it. The HUD cutting, which is basically what happens uh you encounter an enemy, when you hit a critical or like a weakness, and that thing pops up on the screen where it shows like normally the character's eyes or something. And then we have tip, which is just the information that's shown when on the character select. So I have the T-Man himself, using fire and lightning magic as well as defense buffs. Uses He's sure to give the opponents a fiery shock. Has amazing luck and good magic, but the rest of his stats suffer for it. That's all on the general uh, character stats. You'll probably have to use free slot once to get the character, the persona slots showing. So what I have like is free slot that, and then I don't really know how this works, but I can go into like this, and then like you can see that PSNW You can see how like it has that, so I guess that's how it works. Like all these different like A3, B3, and like 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure that's for like all the different angles. I'm not the most sure, so don't quote me on that, but as far as I'm aware. Okay, this is more sprite stuff. Still don't know spriting stuff. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just bad. You have Arcana, which is unused currently, so you can just leave it as NIL if you want to, or null. I don't know why, I just like that. I just like to actually have it. Then we have stats. Stats is something I have. So these are the stats for your character at level 10. This is probably unbalanced, if I'm being honest. You get level 99 luck way too quickly. If you have something like this, probably not the best. I still have to tone this down. I don't really know. Like I'd say like maybe 7 would be good for this if I was being honest. Well, let's just quickly edit this. So, what should we do for the name? We should character stats, toot, toot! This name, by the way, is only shown up on the title screen. Still have the free slot thing, all this. Oh yeah, weapons. Okay, so weapon types are. So if you just go to this and basically just go Control F document, just search it up, you'll probably find it. Oh yeah, don't look in that. It's looking at the pins instead. Yeah, the first thing is documentation. So just go to that. This will answer a lot of your questions that I'm unable to answer. This is a lot more useful than I am, if I'm being honest. This has like I'll get to skills later once I'm dealing on like the level up and skills for the persona. These are the attack types. I'll get more in depth on those later, but like all you need to know is basically this is mainly used for affinities and like what the skill action and what skill type a skill is. We have the passive types. But I'm just gonna skip on over to weapon types. So you can see the weapon types are like basically just the equipment for each character. As you can see, like these are all the weapon types, and I went for limiters for my character ponytail, which relates to the equipment that Shadow would normally use. And then we have weapon type generic melee, which is just a sword, weapon type generic range, which is a gun, and weapon type all. You'll normally want you'll normally give your character a weapon type, or you can just leave it blank. Because that's what a lot of people do. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. That's what they do. But I don't. And so I have a weapon. Let's see. I have a weapon.lua here with a weapons list, gun, which is the name of that. You can see how that's exact. Then we have the weapon type, which is generic, which should be weapon types and limiters, but I never fix it. Which makes me a bad person. You have the attack, which is basically just times the attack that you want by 10, and that'll be your. Divide this by 10, and that'll be the attack. Basically, just get rid of this last 0, and it'll be the attack. Because it operates in like tens, for 10 points is 1 attack. Description for it, and then we have the skill slot. Get more onto this later. And then the rarity. You know, the rarity is important because this in fact affects the variance of all damage dealt by the wearer. So you can see like negative 10 to 10, negative 7.5 to 10%, and you can see it just like gets rid of the lower percent as you attack. Though I'm saying you should probably leave it around like 1 or like 2, 3 is probably the highest one. You don't want to make it like 7 because that will be a pretty good starting weapon. And then if you want to add it to the shop, you can do this, I'm pretty sure. Table insert. Okay, so the shop list is like a list of shops. This is for the generic shop when doing like for example like marathon mode or literally just any mode that has you going to Tartarus. The shops will this will be the shop name of the normal shop, velvet shop, velvet underscore shop underscore mp1.weapons. So yeah, it just inserts it under that. And then in curly brackets here, you have make weapon, circle bracket. And then you have this name up here. And then um, I'm not the most sure about this. Wow, this does not help me. Okay, so weapons you have the level. Okay, so yeah, this is the level of the weapon. It starts at 0, I believe, and goes up to 10. 10 is when you get access to this slot here. This is the price, I believe. Yeah, that's the price. And I'll be honest, I really don't know about those two. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyways, that's all about that. Okay, so yeah, we have haha funny tutorial character. Then here we have the stats, which is basically just like strength equals like attack, physical damage, magic equals magical damage, endurance equals like I'm pretty sure it's just defense basically. Luck influences influences like certain skill, how likely certain skills are to happen. Like for example, insta kill spells or ailment spells, and it also determines how likely you are to get an ailment. With the higher this number being, the lower the chance you'll get an ailment. Agility affects turn order and hit rate. You have the affinities. Okay, so yeah, you see how weak is equal to. Oh, yeah, I should probably get into more on this. Okay, so attack types. This is the attack from the normal slash. This is the normal pierce. This is That's the normal strike. This is the normal pierce. This is for like fire attacks, ice attacks, wind attacks, electric attacks, psychic attacks, nuclear attacks, blast attacks, and curse attacks. So if you wanted to say like, I want my character to be weak to, let's make him weak to electric, make him weak to fire. Yes, let's make our character weak to fire. But if you want to have multiple weaknesses, you have to add this on not that straight line. But then oh yeah, he's weak to ice. Oh yeah, he's weak to fire and ice. Oh, but you see, and this is if you want them to just take less damage from it, this is take 0 damage from the drain. It's basically 0. So drain. Oh, but I want him to drain um, less in curse attacks, so he heals from insta-kills attacks, and that's all his weaknesses and resistances. Ah, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's my character. Hey, then we have skills. Skills are a whole thing to get into. Yeah, how long have I been going for? God, I've been going for 22 minutes. Okay, so, go up here. SRB2, definitions. You'll see a list of all the skills in the game that are not hidden in the actual code. If you want to go find those skills, those you'll have to go persona, add-ons, and then just look for SRB2P main that has all the skills in it. If you just go SRB2 main, this is also the reason why you have to go through SRB. This is why for when declaring like let's say the weapon, you have to go weapons list gunning, not gun, because it's all saved within this. You see an attack depths here? This has all the skins in the game. So there's like Fire Break, Ice Break, Wind Break. Just copy a skill of one of these over. Excluding this. Do not include this comma. Like if you want to just remake a Wind Break, you just go attack deaths, and then just copy and paste it. It should work. Oh, but of course, name it something else, or else you're done. Wind Break. Oh no, I have insert on. Oh yeah. That's how it works, really? Yeah, if you wanted a really OP skill, you could go like debuff all of these and go, yeah, this is a really overpowered skill, don't make this. Go to slave. Also, do not save this or else you will have to re-export whatever it is. If this is saved and modified in any way, you can't play it. You can't play SRB2P. I haven't even gotten into SRB2P yet. God. Well, I mean, technically I'm getting into the modding, but now I understand why some tutorials are so long. God, this is a terrible tutorial. I am so sorry, literally anyone who tries to watch this. Yeah, anyways, this should give up all this stuff. Just make that 60. I mean, why not? This is a broken character anyways. 99, 99. Do not do this, by the way. Actually, no. No, I don't do this. No. Also, that is low SP. Like, at least 40. Not 400, 40. Anyway, skills. I've been avoiding this, so. In order to, like, set a skill, this is the skill name, so basically, it's whatever in the internal main section. So it's anything in here, so, like, for example, let's say you want the character to start with, and anything that's in level 1, the character will start with. Let's say we wanted them to start with, like, let's see, Frey. Boom, they'll start with Frey now. And at level, so this is the name, this is the level, and if you want, and you'll probably want to do this, because what if they jump in higher? This, add a comma here, and this is the character that you're replacing. Frayla, Frayla, like Frey. I can remember. So, Secunda. I don't care. Check. E. Yo, there's nothing stopping you from making a character have more than 8 skills, but should only have 8 skills. Otherwise, it'll make it more powerful to just jump ahead and like go into something other than to. So make sure like just keep track like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's replacing that. And then just like oh yeah, that's replacing that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, don't add any more than 8. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. So yeah, this is the same thing. This is basically the same as one skill. I'm just going to go and quickly fill in a skill set. But oh no, what if we want a buffed version called All Break? Not to worry, fam, I got you. Literally gets rid. Oh god, this is powerful. Now, boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, this is just psychic. Certainly gonna get cut out. Nuclear glass. I haven't done much on Bionis support, so I can't really say much about it. I know it's there. I'll try to do it one day. Slash. Oh yay! Now we can get into our this cost type. Because this is not going to just cost SP. If we go to cost type, we can see like SP, fixed amount of SP, SPU, all that stuff. Then we have EP. EP means like how many emerald points does this cost? This costs no or dos. I don't know. I hope that probably makes it a bit less overpowered. I'm gonna set it to 1. Turn them off. Here we can them on. Magic break gets converted to all break, all break. Break, all break. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go through this now and make sure this is all good. Validate, frame, and go here. Frame done. Frame. Gotcha. Yeah, this looks all good. Yeah. Boom! Now we have a character. We have we made custom stats for it. This is definitely not stolen from the Persona 3 MC mod. Definitely. Let's save. Good. Then yeah, that's a character. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, if your character's not showing up, like, let's name this folder cut. I don't think you have to rename this, but I want to, so I will. Then in S skin, you have all the stuff. So cut. This is like the real name. Real HUD name cut. This is what shows up on like the HUD. I'm pretty sure this is what shows up on like everything else. This is a whole bunch of stuff. Preferred color, abilities. I'll probably get into all that stuff later. Different video. I'll be honest, I've been recording for half an hour. And then just skin. And then, yeah. You'll also have to set all your stuff, but I believe in you. That should be enough for now. Yeah. So now if we load up SRB2P, now this is going to have the sprites for Tomotail because I have not gone over sprites. And probably will not because I'll just skip this. Then we press enter, go to add-ons, and then I just made a personal folder for myself here. Gaming. Yeah. I mean, technically, you don't even have to put it in the add-ons folder. You can just shove it in here wherever. I just like having it in here instead of like, quick play, post game. Oh my god, is that Tartarus? Oh god, it's lagging because I'm also in the call. And then let's just say go into exploration mode. And then haha, funny tutorial character. Then you can see we have our resistances and weaknesses. Why is that still Tone? Oh yeah, because my character name is Tone. So if we look here at our status, we have touch, which has our endure, our mind charge, our new camp, our freedine, our muffredine, our all break, debilitate, Ihagon. Let's just jump into it. Stupid thing where there's no map. Sorry if this is really laggy. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. Cybreak? Ew. What is this? Baby hours? Now we're getting talking. Yeah, that's something I don't know how to fix, but it doesn't seem to do anything, so it should be fine. Whatever you do probably won't do that. I might make a working character out of this, who knows. But we have Mind Charge, Trade Eye, Head-On, Debilitate, all break. Now, what's that? You have resistances? No, you don't. Now, if you go and analyze them, you can see they are knowing wind and light. How could they do this to us? They're weak to both things I have. Whatever. So I might just kill this guy, try to baton pass this. Never mind. Um, I swear it works. Just, wow, really bad for him. I guess I'll analyze this guy as well. Yeah, he's strong against all those things. Look at him. Look at him, so strong. Look at him, he's buff and strong. No one can stop him. Oh, look at how strong he is. Oh my god, T-Man himself is being abused. Oh, thank god. So, like, as we know, he should know this. But as you see, he doesn't. Why? Because we cancel out all their resistances. Die, Mr. Man. Why do I do so little damage? Anyways, yeah, that's a working character for you.